I still got right now I'm doing this Scarlet Heat mission for so I can slay the High Conductor for the Death Singers. Oh man, they just matched me with a third person. We ain't have third person for the longest.
First opened in 2017. There's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was
I got the broadcast up, bro.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
Yeah,
As our guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Atlanta Falcons.
I need to get it on both.
I got my broadcast up, man.
Getting toward the halfway point of the
I don't even know what a
NFL
hockey
season.
double
Week
is,
7
though.
is
If he just randomly
underway on
plays up.
EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone.
He might. Fuck, I got the Jets. I got the Jets.
At the 25.
The Falcons better than the Jets, nigga.
Oh, unless you join. Imagine that. Solar, heavyweight, and iron.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Good shit. Okay, yeah, let me kill this High Conductor real quick. Yeah, go. For this good old Death Singer.
Daddy, it's melting.
All right, wash your hands when you eat that. After you eat that.
Me and Zuda to join on you. Yeah, I gotta get it on my.
Pick it up before the dog get it. Go throw it away, son.
What?
Oh, mega.
I want me another one. God. Ow.
Vic on second down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him.
I never caught that, bro.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
On first down, it's Gurley. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
What you're putting on a wedding dress?
The outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he is in the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
That nigga just killed me with Julio
Jones. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
Yeah, he did.
Good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fuck you, soldier. It is. That nigga grab my nuts like I grab my cell phone all day.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Nigga, my belly ain't fat anyway,
He'll
nigga.
come up with a 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On third down, Peyton. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
Ah, I ain't got that shit, dog.
3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he has the first down as they get to the ground at the 37. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Peyton. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
Brandon, their last miss on 3rd down, they actually were able to alleviate it because they picked it up with a 4th down conversion. I don't know that they'd be wise to try and do that again here. To me, you got to punt the ball away.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
No,
and
they
will
both
begin
of them at
with,
the same
should
time.
we call it, far from ideal starting field position. Their own 2. And Gurley fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose. And it's
He probably was down. He was down. He was down. He was down.
Great spot, 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
He was, yeah, he was down, dog. He was down.
Season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2.
See that?
It's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
I knew he was down.
Because otherwise he shows up on
Hello?
every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
A little more room here on 2nd and 6 from the 6. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. Now here's Vick. And that will be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the clock. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. An update from a game going on in Indianapolis. The Patriots, they've opened a 2-touchdown advantage in that one. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Flushed out right, and he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
I see.
Back to throw here. And this is caught by Watkins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Jet 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. And that one blown up quickly. He's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. Second and 14. They'll hit Watkins on the crossing lane. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They set up the screen to Peyton. Nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that looked big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
How against man? How against man? Ain't nobody able to get to me.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so
he didn't get there. I threw it before he got there. No, he didn't.
On 2nd down, this is Harris.
Well, I'm playing the game, so how you gonna tell me if he hit me or not? That nigga did not hit me, dog.
1st and goal.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for it. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Mikey, stop.
First and goal. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Second and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyler Davison hauling it off the edge to sack him.
They just gave up a sack there, if I'm not mistaken. They gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous.
If a nigga was in the backfield, I'm gonna get loose, dog. When nigga in the backfield.
Maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now,
shut up.
The quarterback's
Just
been
shut
getting
up.
hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Just staring.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. And here comes throw on 1 for the backup QB. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
What I
So
say?
the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there and get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On the toss, it's Gurley. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Thomas. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 39, Vick. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin.
Oh, man.
Touchdown, Falcons. Miles Boykin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons push further out in front. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
So here's Vick following the interception. Escape, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Vic now.
Damn, bro, what the fuck? Man, these niggas out here getting burnt. What the fuck?
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 51 yards.
I see that.
They come out here in the eye. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he gets it.
Mike, go.
Todd Gurley. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
An ideal beginning of the drive there is they'll get 20 and a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
So
Jet first down, 18 big yards.
Let me get that safety, dog.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play there gives you some positive momentum.
We suck a ball.
They need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. 5
They ain't
yards
getting no
on the
Walter
carry.
Payton.
Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned
Nigga ain't giving Walter Payton anyway.
If I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
On second down now, Payton. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4,
I ain't about to get rid of that
those
nigga,
3
man.
guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends.
Who ain't doing shit with him?
Because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5 on 3. And when they
That
do
boy
their
got
job well,
shit a lot.
guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam.
He got more than
That's
300.
gonna be
What are you
good
talking
for
about?
another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 21.
He got more than 300, huh?
Good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for
fuck,
a nice
man, I ain't paying attention to the
Jets
clock.
are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22
Nigga, I got
seconds to
2
go
offensive
here in
linemen.
half number 1.
You better stop playing with me, ho, before I smack the fuck out your bitch ass.
Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. That is caught inside the 5 and stopped a few yards shy.
Open the door for my
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Looking to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. From 3 yards out. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. Until that late score here in the second quarter, they only had the field goal. So that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the first half. But when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as a head coach? I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
Hold on, JD. Pause it for me right quick. Let me pause it right fast. Let me help my girl.
They showed the stats and then they were showing like the highlights. The Bears was like fucking they lost like 6 games and they thought they was out of it. And they fuck around and came back by him.
Look at Merck. That bitch Merck. Boy, that bitch only called 1 defense I see, huh?
Cover 4?
Cover 2 man.
Oh.
48% of his defensive calls. 17% man blitz. Boy, you better fix that shit. If them trash ass cornerbacks shoot that bitch, I'm gonna break the foot.
Oh, he looking in grid. I'm about to say, how the fuck you looking at his shit? This bitch Merc about to get stomped twice in a row.
Nigga, I got made of it. Fuck it, I gotta cook that shit. So that bitch.
I want you to win, bitch. I want you to at least beat Panny. I don't give a fuck about the game in grid. I just want you to beat Panny so you can brag, and I have something to talk about for the rest of the day. I'm gonna drive that hole.
Drive who? Who plan on beating you?
Merc.
In what lifetime? This one or the next?
The one Erica Badu was talking about.
Oh, that's what's up. Dawg, this nigga got a losing record and all his players got booed. That's crazy.
Who?
Your team?
That nigga look down. That nigga be stalking a nigga before he play.
Hey, he booed that nigga down. Bitch, I look at everything. Bitch, I go look at your stats.
Talking about, oh, my nigga, they got morale, you mean?
Yeah. I look at your stats. I look at everything.
That bitch a stalker, man. Nobody better never break up with this bitch.
Come on, ready, man.
Take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 2nd and 13. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First down, Jets.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. The officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Harris looking for a seam.
Man, that nigga Jones is killing my line.
And that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers
Dion stupid
near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The tight end set to valve the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it.
Oh, man.
The juice. He's at the 50. And a great return as he gets this
nigga fumbled the ball
close to the 30-yard line. And how about the big boys showing off the wheels?
Let's face it. Anybody who watches a game, even if it goes against your team, when there's a big man with the football, everyone locks in.
All eyes.
Everyone locks in, and the rumbling, you can feel it all the way to the upper reaches of the stands.
Vic now after the fumble recovery. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball gets super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing, Vic. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
To throw, Vic. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Vic readies to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again. And got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Sammy Watkins. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That good for 22 and a 1st down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They run. It's Gurley. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run with Thomas. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
He did that.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
I know what you're talking about. Is it Thundercade? Stupid. I'm about to say they better not let this nigga catch that ball.
Safety Marcus May in there on the coverage.
So they looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Watch that in. Watch that in. Tight end's right.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyler Davison picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A gain of 39 that time. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Peyton. Oh, what a juke into space. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Back to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a give, right side. Peyton. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, them niggas didn't know I've been fucking them up, son. Ronnie and Soldier, I taught them how to play Madden. Man, I taught y'all how to play Madden. Oh, look. Oh. Yeah, I been taught them niggas how to play. Them niggas wasn't playing no fucking Madden like that, man. When I came around, son, I brought Madden to them niggas when I came around, son.
You gotta think this is likely 4-down territory anyway.
Yeah, them niggas were playing some other shit.
They'll set up to throw. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to.
Yeah, man, I taught y'all nigga, man.
Looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up.
I made them niggas good, dog.
Right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job.
I made them niggas good, son. Me and my brother made them niggas good, son.
And the drive will wind up yielding 3. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back. Preferably
what the West Bank shit?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Here's Vick. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Vick. That escapes the sand. And shedding through the tackle. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. From the gun, Vick. And an alley.
Oh, shit.
Big hold of the 30. And
oh, why you ain't fumble that, Vick?
35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. He'll field this at the 5. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it.
Fuck.
Not ideal, but they'll take it.
Algier, man. Oh, what? Algier, shut up.
They don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. But this time he'll look to throw. And this one incomplete.
Just put it back in there, man. I don't care what you want.
And it's 3rd down. So it can't hang on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Hey, box truck.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. but you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Take it at the 37. A good return there. Call it.
Nigga, y'all fussed about this already, dog.
This offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now Gurley. Trotted, Todd Gurley, wave goodbye.
What?
Touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
He'll look to throw. They set up the screen to Peyton. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker.
He's checking. Crash.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Yeah, güvende.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. It's the fullback. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and throw for it. It's complete, and he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Well, they're going to throw it here with Vic. Complete to Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Gurley. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Vic. This one caught by Ridley. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 17 yards and a 1st down for Atlanta. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
A nice run there by Gurley on 1st down as he'll get about 7 out of it. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd.
Good game, Doc.